have the systems which we can see is king, appointed for protection and to handle territory. Then we had lords, like appointed to protect both the lord and the king, and the knights. These are appointed to work on the land. They were serfs, kings, tenants-in-chief, knights, and peasants. So this was the olden system of organization behavior. Modern models of organization behavior are basically 5 types: autocratic model, custodial model, supportive model, collegial model, and SOBC model. We'll understand and see one by one. Autocratic model. What are these autocratic models? So if you look at the basic of this model, it's based upon the autocracy or the power. It's based on the obedience, authority, dependence on boss for survival, subsistence, and minimum of the performance result. Custodial model is based upon economic resources, money, security, benefit, dependence on the organization, security, and the passive cooperation of employees and employer. Supportive model are based upon leadership, support, job performance, participation, status, recognition, and awarded various duties. Collegial model is based upon the understanding based on partnership, teamwork, responsible behavior, self-discipline, self-actualization, enthusiasm. SOBC model is based upon facilitator, empathy, belongingness, ownership, higher order needs, and passionate and commitment of the work. Now, basis of the model like SOBC, these are the facilitators: empathy, belongingness, ownership, high order of need, passion, and commitment. SOBC model also described: S is for stimulus, O is for organism, B is for behavior, and C is for consequence. When we say stimulus, it is based upon the overt and covert stimuli, physical and socio-cultural, technological environment. That means there has to be some kind of the action over and above. Organism is the cognitive, that is knowledge, mediators, sources of knowledge, physiological being, environmental things which are affecting knowledge of people. Behavior is the reactions based upon the stimuli or the action. Responses, patterns of behaviors of people. Consequences are the results of the action reaction, could be positive or negative consequences. So that was all about your modules or models based upon the various types of designs of the modern organization behavior. We'll move to the next part of organization behavior, or OB, that is personality. So we'll try and understand various concepts of personality. What is personality? The Latin word persona, that is mask worn by the Greek actors, the effect and influence left by an individual with a mask on the audience. Personality is the impression. It's a complex blend of a constantly evolving and changing pattern of one's unique behavior, emerged as a result of one's interaction with one's environment or the surrounding, and directed towards some specific ends. Meaning and definition of personality. Personality is a dynamic, organized set of characteristics possessed by a person that uniquely influences their environment, cognitions, emotions, motivations, and behavior in various situations. So that means, in a simple word, personality of a person shows not only his emotions or his knowledge, but other than his motives and behavior also. It originates or comes from the Latin word, as we have seen, persona. Watson, personality is the sum of activity that can be discovered by actual observation over a long enough period of time. It basically gives a reliable information also. Personality is a dynamic organization in an individual of those psychophysical system that also tells us the unique adjustment to the environment. What are the determinants of personality? Biological factor, parents, influencers, sister, brother, or the family members. Environmental factors like the influence of friends. A person's personality should be seen ongoing development process or ever changing. Every person has a different personality traits. Brain. Brain is one of the most important factor of personality developments or determinants. It is generally believed that father and child adopt almost the same type of the brain simulation, and later differences are a result of environmental or influences which the child has grown up with. Physical factors. Physical features may involve height, color, health, status, beauty, and these factors are involved when interacting with any other person, thus contribute in the personality development in multiple or different ways. A man with a good physique or a body and a health shows attractive personality. A man with a bad or a poor health, pygmy size or small size, or ugly features will look or have an inferiority complex. Hereditary factors play again a very important role as a major determinant of personality. These factors not only affect the physical feature of a person but intelligence level, his IQ level, attentiveness, gender, male, female, temperament, short-tempered, cool-natured, various inherited diseases, energy level, all get affected by these hereditary factors on personality. A child tends to resemble his parents' physical appearance and intelligence. The nervous system, the organic drives, and other glands have great bearing upon the personality of people. They show or determine whether an individual will be vigorous, feeble, or weak, or energetic, or lethargic, or lazy, idiot, or intelligent, coward, or courageous. Various environmental factors like family and cultural, geographical factors are also affecting personality of people. Man comes to form ideas and attitudes according to physical environments he lives in. Eskimos have a culture different from that of Indians, and that is due to the fact that the former have a geography different from the later. Family environment like social determinants, this can be the first and immediate one. The family morale, like good moral patterns of family, discord family pattern, economic, social factor, school factor, and teachers, etc. Some important social factor like a man is known by company he keeps or his friends or relatives. The social environmental factor is society in which an individual is born and is brought up. So it includes the family, school, peers, neighborhoods to which an individual is strongly exposed. Individual is strongly affected by the kind of experience he has in his social environments. Then you have culture. Now culture, you can see here, ritual, behavior, systems, institutions, belief, attitude, conventions, assumptions, and the value you are giving, everything comes into culture. Cultural determinants are internalized value, idea, or belief. Institutionalization like religions, faith, creed with different religious faiths, belief, prayers, and cultural programs. Cultural also includes the culture in which one lives in, and that may involve traditional practices, norms, custom, procedures, rule, regulation, precedents, values, and all are important determinants of personality. Moreover, the creed, religion, and beliefs are also very important factor of personality determinant. So that's all for you today. We'll continue in the next class tomorrow. Thank you, students.